My gaming year can be summed up as looking for the best roguelike available, and I may have just found it. Ball Pit is a roguelike developed by Kenny Sun and published by Devolver Digital, and for my money, it's the best roguelike released this year. The gameplay has players breaking bricks in a series of levels, each with their own themes and challenges. As you progress, you unlock more characters, you start with special balls, or change how the stage is played. For example, my favorite character is called the Juggler. Instead of throwing balls in a straight line, he's able to arch his throws, enabling you to get behind rows, and in turn allows your balls to bounce and gain power to more easily clear the bricks. The story of this game sees the city of Balbalon in ruins, having been destroyed by a meteor. The pit that is formed from the meteor is where the stages take place and where your enemies lay in wait for you. As you clear more levels, you upgrade your lift and descend further into the pit. There's so many different types of abilities to choose from. One character causes the balls to start at the top of the screen instead of the bottom. Another has a shield that lets you bounce balls off rather than having your character relaunch them. One even plays the game for you. I chose this character once without reading what his ability was, and I was very confused for a moment. Then I just kind of sat there and watched the game play itself. I guess if I ever try to 100% the game, his levels will be extra easy. Eventually you unlock the ability to do missions in pairs, so you pick two of the characters and get a mix of their abilities. This really opens up the game and allows you to get some pretty crazy combinations. As the levels progress, you collect experience, gold, and fusions, which allow you to combine the special balls you have during your run. It's a great amount of fun seeing what can be combined and the new powers you unlock with the combinations. Along the way, you also pick up blueprints for buildings, which brings us to our next part of the game. In between rounds, you return to the city and start to rebuild it, planting wheat and trees and staging pieces of stones to be collected, by bouncing your characters off of the various resources. These buildings give you different power-ups, some for the collection phase and others for the runs. It's a great way to keep players engaged. You're not just infected with the need to complete another run because you nearly defeated a level, but also because you're constantly working towards something in your city. Maybe you need more gold so you collect it during the runs, or more resources so you do another run to give your city more time to replenish the resource tiles. I bought the game during its launch at the end of October and have been playing a run or two, or like 10, every night since. Over that time, I've spent about 40 hours playing the game, and have cleared each level on the standard run. Each level also includes a sped up version, which I haven't cleared all of them, so I feel like I could easily have another 10 to 20 hours left to play it. That is if I want to be a completionist and clear every level with every character. If you have a Steam Deck, this is a must-buy. I've spent so many of my 40 hours playing on my deck while watching a YouTube video or sports game in the background. In that way, it's the perfect second screen experience, and it's kind of helped me limit my doom scrolling that I would usually do every night. Instead of freaking out about every problem in the world, I was instead tending to my city, breaking bricks, and killing monsters, which I think is much healthier. I'm not really one to assign number values to games, but I will say that I highly suggest checking this one out, whether you're a longtime fan of roguelikes or you're looking for a game to ease you into the genre. It's currently $14.99, which I think is well worth the price, given the amount of time you're likely to spend playing it. It also has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. On Metacritic, it has an 84 based on 39 critic reviews and an 8.4 based on 136 user reviews. So I think it's safe to say that it's not just me who thinks that it's worth picking up, but most people who do end up enjoying it. So have you played Ball Pit? If so, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. We have new videos coming out like this every single week. And check out our other channels, which include Those Fake Nerds for nerd and pop culture news, Weird Sports for sports news, Better Radio, which hosts all of our podcasts, and our newest channel, History is Wicked, where we talk about urban legends, cryptids, and other weird history stories. Again, thank you so much for checking this one out, and I will see you in the next one.